breathtakingly beautiful, a heaven of peace and tranquility. The idyllic tourist destination is the land of dawn-lit mountain, the Arunachal Pradesh. The easternmost state of India, one of the most popular tourist destinations in the state is the eastern sector of Arunachal Pradesh. Chongkham is an irresistible combination of exotic natural beauty, inspiring pagodas, temple, and robust cuisine. The vast expanse of Chongkham Namsai area have a lush green forest, rich and colorful flora and fauna, varied orchids, and is crisscrossed by dozens of rivers and rivulets and tributaries of Lohit River. Chongkham is bounded by the commanding snow range of the last fringes of Himalayan humps and descending misty mountain of Patkai range to its east, while its south and west opens the stretches up to Brahmaputra Valley in Assam. Chongkham, or the Golden Pagoda, is a temple complex built up adjacent to Noi Chanyam or Tengapani rivers, which is the most grand Buddhist monastery in eastern Arunachal Pradesh, which stands second only to the 400-year-old Tawang Monastery. Spreading over 200 hectares of land, the Golden Pagoda complex is built in Burmese architectural design, with a beautiful garden around it. The temple complex has a shrine hall with a huge Buddha statue in meditating pose inside it. The shrine hall has 4 entrances on east, north, west, and south direction. The main entrance to the hall faces north, so is the statue of Buddha facing to the same direction. The main entrance to the Golden Pagoda complex faces east, the direction that Buddha achieved enlightenment. The statue was donated by Van Praku Prabhavana, chief monk of Wat Aranjikawas Temple of Thailand. Each of the 4 entrances of the shrine hall is guarded by a pair of mythical lions. On 4 corners of the outer base of the main shrine are bells, Vasundhari, or the witness to the offering made in the temple, a monk, and deities. A pond near the entrance gate and an Ashoka pillar on the eastern side of the main shrine are some of the main features of the Golden Pagoda complex.
Today
The Golden Pagoda complex houses a precious shrine hall, meditation hall, a multipurpose hall, a guest house, a library, and a monastery to accommodate 100 bhikkhus and living quarters for monks. The Thai Khamti are the dominant tribes in Lohit district of Arunachal Pradesh. They belong to Great Shan or Thai race. The Shans call themselves Dai or Thai. The word Khamti means the land of gold. As a race inherit the preaching of Lord Buddha, they are polite and gentle in nature and are quite advanced in the field of art and literature. The personal and collective efforts of the society towards promotion of religion and culture has now transformed this region into a tourist as well as religious destination. The Thai Khamtis are Buddhists by religion and profess the Hinayana or Theravada Buddhism. So one can see that almost every Khamti village is adorned by a Buddhist temple of Burmese or Thai architectural design. Idols of Lord Buddha and pictures from scenes from Jatakas form the interior designs of the temple. Bhikkhus or Buddhist monk is a man of great importance in the Thai Khamti society. The monks or the bhikkhus administer to the spiritual needs of the people. One such ceremony, known as Shibara Katingana Den, is celebrated to offer gifts to bhikkhus who come back to Biharas after months-long meditation in the jungle. This is performed during the month of November. A portion of their hard earning in form of cash or kind are offered to the bhikkhus as dana. The procession, along with the gift and offers, are made around the temple thrice, and later these are offered to the bhikkhus in the next day. Apart from the currential notes, they are to be given maroon clothes of sizable length. The clothes would be spinned and weaved within the night by the women folk. 1,000 lamps or candles are lit up around the temple complex by the devotees. The Golden Pagoda was constructed by Sri Chauna Main for a mission and for a noble and just cause. He was born in Sonpura, Arunachal Pradesh on the 2nd December 1950. Coming from a traditional Buddhist family and hailing from a land of great Buddhist influence, it was Chauna Main's ambition not only to spread the message of Dhamma but also to uphold the basic characteristics of Theravada Buddhism and to preserve the religious practice, culture, tradition, script and literature of the Thai Khamtis. Undaunted by limited funds raised from his hard earnings, he pledged to carry out the mammoth task. It was in the year 95-96. He went to Thailand with Ben Pramaha Sambun Temdwang, who took him to Wat Aranjikawas, where together met the chief monk Praku Prabhavana, who donated the Lord Buddha statue, which was later seated in the main shrine of the Golden Pagoda complex. It took him considerable time of 12 years to find a suitable site for construction of the pagoda. Ultimately, in 2010, the pagoda got completed.
This pagoda was built initially with an idea to preserve and promote the Buddhist religion, our culture, tradition and heritage. But later on, it has not remained only for the importance on preservation of religion alone. It has reached the social aspect also. Today we have got the libraries. Today we have got old age home. Today we have got the healthcare services, the education, everything. So it has reached the entire human aspect. So it is more a social service than a religion. It has remained only not for in the religious aspect, but in a social aspect also. Tourism also here, there is a lot of aspect. You have seen if you look back, you will see a tourism complex coming out with the cost of around 5 crore. Tourist project has come up. So that way, today you have seen a lot of foreigners here. A lot of Thai people have arrived here to take part in our this function, tonight's functions. So slowly it has built a tourism relation with Thailand also. And later on, I feel that this will reach far, you see, beyond this. And then I hope this entire the Golden Pagoda will bring about the development of tourism in Arunachal Pradesh.
The Patkai Resort, which is adjacent to the Golden Pagoda, is a separate entity. It is made to cater to accommodation needs of tourists and devotees, as well as to bring the values and reliability of the Board of Trustee of Golden Pagoda.
Today, because of this pagoda, we have been experiencing influx of more and more tourists around these places, especially from Thailand. I have discussed this matter with the ambassador of Thailand also to promote tourism in Arunachal Pradesh. We have decided to have a Buddhist circuit here so that it can promote tourism in Arunachal Pradesh. Right from the western sector of Arunachal Pradesh to easternmost part of Arunachal Pradesh, we have a circuit to promote tourism. We will have a small budget hotel in all these places in the near future, and this will definitely attract tourism, attract tourists, and promote our tourism in Arunachal Pradesh. That is, I hope so.
Resorts also endeavor to make holiday enjoyable in the serene and spiritual atmosphere of Golden Pagoda.
This year, Pagoda Resort have received many guests from Asian countries, from Far East, from Japan, Korea, Thailand, Cambodia, and we are expecting many more, even many more from European countries also. This place is also popular for domestic tourism.
The tourists, as well as visitors, are feasted with local cuisine within the pagoda complex. The Golden Pagoda attracts many religious pontiffs of Theravada Buddhists from all over the world to offer the religious and spiritual needs of the people. It imbibes knowledge of many ancient techniques and acts as an institutional medium to pass on to the new age learner, such as practicing medicine.
This is the Golden Pagoda, a Buddhist monastery, which is situated in the Lohit district of Arunachal Pradesh. We call this monastery. This monastery has a lot of religious functions as well as common people's gatherings also. We have here spiritual healing, and also we provide indigenous medicine which are produced mostly from the herbs, which are called herbal medicines. And apart from spirituality, we have a lot of religious discussions here in difference with the other religious people. So touristically, this place is very popular, having a good kaleidoscope of one side you can see the Himalayan range of mountains, and there are rivers, and where people come for rafting. And I have met people came from many countries. For example, from Japan also, some tourists came here, and from Thailand, time to time, people used to come here just to study the ethnicity of this area, Arunachal Pradesh, because Arunachal Pradesh is having a lot of ethnic people and a lot of different communities and a lot of languages and dialects. So mostly tourists are attracted to learn the real nature of this area. The area is Arunachal Pradesh. Of course, when we talk about spirituality, this is the, I think, best place to have your spiritual healings through meditation, because they have meditation classes here. Some people come to participate in the meditation courses that goes around 10 to 12 days.
We have been this such a beautiful state for 2 days, and I think these 2 days is really memorable for me because I never been to Arunachal. This is the first trip that I said, and I'm sure that I'll be back, especially to come to this Golden Pagoda temple. This is a very special for us, especially the Katin ceremony. And we are Buddhists, okay? And we know that you are a very good, all you guys here are very good Buddhists. You did the right job and you did a great, wonderful, excellent. We'll be back.
The day-long tiredness of sightseeing, trekking, rafting of tourists could end up with beautiful cultural night to pass the chilled evening with new friends and families. The Golden Pagoda offers an experience of divinity, spirituality, and culture beyond just religion. In years to come, the Golden Pagoda strives to be the symbolical existence of world peace and promoter. Come to enjoy, learn, witness, and be a part of the journey towards the making of the history, the Golden Pagoda.